I have two projects to do today. They're not huge, nothing mega exciting, anything. And it is the giveaway as well. We're going to get a bit of a like 3-in-1 sort of thing. This is going to be the first prize, and it's going to come as it is because this is the way I store everything. I have got the wallet to this somewhere, but I'm going to send it like this because this is how I store mine. I've never used it. Never known what to do with it. It was one of those things I thought, oh yeah, I'll get it. I've never ever. I even loved looking at other people's cards and other people's ideas. I've never been able to find anything to do with it. So this is first prize. I'm also going to show what I'm making. I've made this one for myself because when I do the sketches on a Monday, right through the week, I write every single person's name down. I've got a little old one now I bought from a shop. I've only got a couple of sheets left, so this one is staying with me. And then when I'm putting them on the blog, see, I cross the names off until I've got everyone, and I've decorated this one. But I have two more here, thinking of you, and just for you. And I'm using up some old designer series papers, and I've got one more to do, which we're going to do now together. So these three are going as well as this. This one's going to go to the first person out the hat. These three then will go to the other three out the hat. This is for the 6,000 subbies giveaway. Oh my God, can you believe I'm saying these words? I started crying when I hit 4,000 subscribers because I couldn't believe how nice each and every one of you are and how you've been so supportive of me. So, and also I was trying to tidy up my desk, and I've got this. I made this ages ago. It's actually for cards. A card holder, if you remember. Look at my little bows falling off. So I've put all my little dimensionals in here. Not my dimensionals. Rhinestones, gifted things, templates. Like I say, rhinestones, pearls, black gems, dots. Everything that's been gifted to me in there. But I had little ones. Let me show you if I can. Then you get little packs like this from Stampin' Up, and your pearls and other little tiny little things. And to go rooting in that big box, my faceted gems. To go rooting in that box, my stars, plus my dimensionals. I have large and small, and large and small, and more templates. You will see that card soon. So I thought I wanted to make something a little bit smaller so I can keep them to hand. So I've still got more gems in here, see, my rhinestones. So I come up with this little idea. It's so cute. I just wanted it to put the little bits in. You could make this lower, I guess, if you wanted to see more in the box. But it's just a little desk tidy. So I'm going to be making one of them with you. And it fits, even if you just kept it for dimensionals, to sit on your desk, just so you can grab your dimensionals on the go, pop them back, way to go. And it's so cute, isn't it? So we're going to make one of those, and we're also going to cover the notepad in this video. And like I'm saying, these three will go to 3 people out the hat, and the stamp and die set will go to the first person out the hat. So all you have to do in the comments box is type for me, Pocket of Sunshine giveaway. Count me in. So if you can do, if you've got to say those words, otherwise you won't get your name written down. So you've got pocket full of sunshine, count me in. And I will put your name in the hat for the draw for that. Or you could have one of these beautiful consolation prizes, but they're just so cute and handy, and you know, you can keep them in your bag. So they're just the sweetest. This one I've done right along that edge. No, nothing on the back like this one. My only reason is I've done that like that is because I used the wrong blade. Instead of scoring, I chopped it off. But it still works fine. You know, a little bit of attachment there, but you can always lift up your first page, but you've still got the pad to write on. But I just, yeah, really close to the wire with that one. But they're just the cutest little things. And I suppose you could put a little pen holder on the front as well. And, you know, if you wanted to pop a pen in there. So, isn't that cute? I might do that actually as well. But you don't have me Stampin' Up pens. I'll find some other ones. But yeah, let's get going. So count me in. Pocket full of fun, sunshine. Count me in. 6,000 subbies. So for this, I'm using up old designer series paper. And this little book is literally 2 3/4. But it's not. It's over by a couple of millimeters. So, and it's 8 1/4 long. So I've cut my paper. It is 8 3/4, and it's in between. Oh, let me find a piece of grit paper. That's the wrong piece. Let me find one. Yeah, so say there I'm laying my grid paper here. And you've got your 3 3/4, and then you've got the 3 7/8. It's literally in between those two marks. So this measures 2 13/16 by 9 1/4. You'll see why. And I'm just going to fetch the trimmer back and move the blade out the way, because I'll end up chopping it off again. And we're going to score this at 8 1/4. And 8 3/8. So we just go in like 1/8 of an inch up. And we're going to score it again. And it's just that simple. That's all you need to do. But see the fold lines then? I think you can best see it this side. See the two score lines? So you're going to bend the first one over. And then you're going to bend the other one. I wouldn't say use your bone folder and don't score very hard, because it will rip your paper. And also going to do now is glue along this edge, especially in this crease in between those two score lines the most, because that's what's going to attach to, and it's all going to go onto your pad. And those pads, you get 4 from the range for £1. They're bloody marvellous. You'll also get a handmade card off me as well, those 4 people. There we go, just add in your glue liberally. And what I do then, stand the top of my bucket. So it's perfectly straight at the top, and then just curl that over. And then just rub it along your desk until it adheres down. It's beautiful paper, and I don't, you mean you can never get it bang on the same width of the book, because there's a tiny little fraction over. But I don't think that really matters unless I've just, look, I've come over. I'm a silly sausage. I wonder if I've got any wiggle space left. That's better. That seems a bit better. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Love these papers. It's a shame they retired these. So, oh, like, see, I'm still needing a tiny little bit more glue. I am waiting on an order to come from Sticks, because I've ordered a 1/8. Oh, where's that gone? I've got a little tape. Oh, it's gone inside my box. 1/8 of an inch double-sided tape. And I've ordered some more. Literally. This is like one. It's just coming up. Oh, I might have enough actually. So we should add 2. I should add this to it, and then we know it's definitely not coming off. Plus the glue as well. So you can hear that now. I'm right onto the plastic. Get my snips. And it's Oh, look, see, it's on the plastic, so I'll have to wait for my order to come. I do love that stuff. There we go. My husband's getting really excited. He is playing. He hasn't played on his game for a few days. He's been watching football, so he's finally back. So now we're just going to fold this over. And again, I'm just rubbing it down with the edge of the paper itself. And that's not going anywhere now. So what a handy little thing. Oh, look at that, it's perfect, absolutely perfect. What a handy little thing to keep in your handbag for a shopping list, or by the fridge, by the telephone, for a to-do list. And I had these gifted to me a while back. Somebody, thank you, just for you, with love, with love, with love. And I'm just going to choose one of these. They're just so cute. The happy birthday ones don't. So we've got thinking of you, just for you, and I'm going to do this one with love. Thank you, just for you, with love. Oh, I'm going to have, which one? That one or this one? And I think they contrast quite well together. I like the love heart, so I'm going to stick the love heart on. God bless. Again, I'm using Tombow, which is giving me a little bit of wiggle space. But if you got these pads, perfect little gift as a little handbag gift. Let me see if that's straight. Looks good to me. You can add a little ribbon. I'm going to have a look now. Oh, let me see. I've got pens somewhere. Give me 2 seconds. I'm back. Right, well, I found these wonderful pencils. Multicoloured. I'm going to have the pink on the pink. And I'm going to attach that in a moment. We're going to have the green on here. The retractable pencils as well. So you can push them all the way out, or press the button again and push them all the way back in. Absolutely marvellous. Whoops, I've got the drops. Yeah, that's pushed in. And the blue one is going on this one. Just going to make sure they're pushed all the way in. What a lovely little set to give someone. Isn't that perfect? Now I'm going to get some... I'm going to get my scraps bin out, actually. There's loads of things in here. I never throw anything if I can help it. I do little bits, but I'm going to use a bit of berry burst. And what you want is you just want enough to clip under that pen, so you can slide the pen in. So I think that's about right. So half, 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 5 halves, that's 2.5 inches. We want those. Let's grab a piece of blue, and we'll also grab some green. And this is, well, I'll trim it down to 1.5. I'll trim this to 1.5. And we'll cut this to 2.5. I think that'll be plenty. And then we'll score them every ½ inch. I'll just do one with you now. Oh, I did that 1/4 instead. Haha! Let's cut another piece. I'm getting us having a boo-boo day. I prefer to score them actually on my Simply Scored. Using the thin ½ inch, 1 inch, 1.5 and 2. I'm going to add a little bit of tear and tape to the last one. Make sure they stay together. And oh, shavings, that's a bit too big. Now that's stuck to my finger. I'm just going to spread this down. Peel this off. And now we're just going to fold, fold, fold and fold. I'm going to lay this down, fold that down and pull this over. And there we have it. This beautiful pen is now going to slide in the side. I'm going to put some more tear and tape on the back. Oh, it's broke. Don't know my own strength. Look at that. Wow, She-Ra. I don't know why I've got that out. And if you do get a little bit of a hangover like there, when you peel that back, just flick it with your finger. So squaring this off, attaching my pencil. Do you want it this side or this side? I think we'll keep it down the edge. So you're going to line your pencil along the edge, and then we're just going to press down. Take out the pencil, and I'm just going to shove my pokey tool in there. I will add the rest to these other little notepads, but look how sweet that is. Add a bit of bling or some sequins. Let's see what we've got here. They're pearls. Do you know what I like? Ooh, there we go. Some little stars there. We'll add those. I'm just going to add 3 little stars. Just to decorate and give it a bit of bling. And maybe one there. Isn't that cute? I love it. I will pop that up a little bit higher. It's not quite in the middle. That's better. And there's those little notepads. Absolutely adorable. Let's see if I've got time to do the others. Come on. We're going to have 1.5 by 2.5. Look at this, we got perfect pieces here. Oh, look at this, that's lopsided, isn't it? Let's try that again. 1.5 by 2.5. And then we'll make that lovely little box. It's perfect size just to keep your dimensionals in. So we've got 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2, 1/2, 1, 1.5, and 2. Oops, here's my lovely tear and tape. I love this stuff. It's quite strong. And I always squish it down, make sure it is flattened against my card. So when I come to peel it off, I can fold just that one end over now. I'll fold this over. I know it's straight. And then I can fold it the other way. And there's my perfect little square. fold that over, fold these over, making sure they come edge to edge. And now I can just pop and fold the other way. And burnish, there we go. How quick and simple. Grab another bit of tear tape. This is the back. So is this one. Look at it, sticks everywhere. I love it. Love, 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 love. Again, push it down. Look, it's got a bit of the old stock of the other card on the back. Sticking to my finger. Pop my pencil in. Line this up. And then just press that down. Job is a good one, and we didn't really need to have it, so we could have done it quarter, I think, maybe 1 1/4, not so thick, but I think that looks so cute. Add some more stuff. These lovely stars. Oops. Would help if I got them in the right spaces. One more for there. Oh my gosh, these are just so cute. And last but no means least, a lovely green one. Just love these designer series papers. Making sure it's not too much hanging over the edge. Pull out my pencil. Add these lovely little stars. Oops. Bless you, Mr. Vice. Oh, that one doesn't want to go into place. And this one. Last but no means least. Aren't they just the cutest things you've ever seen? So there's those pads, which are going to be gifted to 3 of my lovely subbies. Right, now onto the box. I'm using my Painted with Love. I love it. Absolutely love it. This piece is 9 by... Well, it's a shopping list. This is 9 by 5 3/4. This piece of cardstock. You're going to need a piece of designer series paper then, which is 3 1/4 by 3 1/2. And 2 at 3 1/4 by 7/8. And it's just to decorate the sides. You can do the back as well if you want, but... And we're just going to score on the short side first at 1 inch and 4 3/4 inches. Turn it to the long side then, and we're just going to score this at 3 1/2 and 4 1/2. I like little desk tiles because I have such limited space. I need slimline items that I can keep close to hand. Like I say, I'm limited to space. So you're just going to cut up your tabs and notch in. Don't have to notch in a lot. Get rid of your bits. And now we can fold and burnish. likes to do the long sides first, if I remember. The wind outside is terrible. We've got a vent on the outside of the house for the vent in the kitchen. And, oh, what we're going to do is going to glue these bits, not these bits, because we're going to stick these to the outside, and then we're going to glue this over the top, because I don't want no hinges or anything to buckle on the inside. So we're just going to add our glue again on the tabs. And then that way, when you go inside the box, these little flaps are hidden on the outside. So, and attach them to your long piece. Just glue, hold that into place. And the same on this side. Get a tiny bit of splodging in there. Well, that's perfect now. And when we fetch the sides up, you're not going to see them. And you're not going to see that one. And you've got nothing hindering inside then. So let's get some glue popped on here. I mean, you could use them for your dimensionals, like I am, or you can put little rhinestones in there, your pearls. I have just trimmed mine down so they fit, because there's nothing worse than grabbing a container. I know I've got a little wooden plastic box, one of the wood mounts, the cases, empty cases. But by the time you open that and mess around, it'd be easier to just get your rhinestones when they come, chop them down to the right size, and just keep them in your little box to hand. You've not got to keep getting, just snipping off now, corner to corner, just to make it look neater. Take those away. And we're just going to attach now. Oops. So these are 7/8 by 3 1/4. Perfect. Oh, the ice cream man. Here is Siren outside. God, last time Osby bought me an ice cream, he always gets me a humongous one with a massive flake on the top. And I get halfway through it and I'm like, oh, I'm done in. I feel thick. I've had enough. Isn't that cute? I love this paper. Oh my gosh, I will be sad to see this go. It's been one of my favourites. This is like my 3rd pack of this. Making sure you've got your paper the right way round. And a nice little border all the way around the edge. Lay it flat. Rub your foam folder inside. And that's it. We're done. 2 projects. And your dimensionals fit in here perfectly. You can just keep them to hand. And these are the large and the small ones. And you could say if you've got 2, perhaps keep the large in one side and the small in the other. You could glue them together. Absolutely adorable. Hold them together with some pegs if you wanted to, or just glue them together. But isn't that sweet little box? It's just adorable. I love it. And now I have 2. But there we are. That's my little project for today. I'm going to go away now and see if I can find something gorgeous to make some more cards for you. I'm always on the hunt for something different on a daily basis because I don't know what's happened there. It's buckled a little bit. But you look in there now, you can put your finger in and your hand. You cannot feel the edges. They are tucked away up this side. So there's no hindrance inside that box whatsoever. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like I'm saying, these are the gifts that are on offer. The notepads and the pocket full of sunshine. I'm sure somebody would get some love out of that and probably make something. And if you do make something after you win it, can you please send me a photograph so I can have a look? Because I've not been able to find anything I like with this stamp set. Perhaps you can change my mind. Maybe I'll ask for it back then. No, I'm joking. But there you go. These are on offer. Pocket full of sunshine. Count me in. 6,000 subbies giveaway. Yeah, you don't have to say the 6,000 subbies giveaway. But that's what this is going to be called. And my two little projects. And I hoped you enjoyed watching. So if you want to press subscribe, when we get to 7,000, there'll be another giveaway. I'm going to have a big, massive one when I get to 10,000. So keep pressing subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Till next time, love you all. Bye.